Today we're going to be opening up a brand new set, Twilight Masquerade. This set has a bunch of amazing illustration rares including Blood Moon Ursaluna, Greninja, Infernape, and a bunch of different Ogerpon. And for all you waifu collectors out there, you know who you are. You'll be happy to hear there's two special illustration rares of Carmine and Perrin. Also, make sure you stick around because during the video, there'll be a new giveaway. With that out of the way, let's crack open up this booster box of Twilight Masquerade. Okay, well, let's begin and crack this thing open here. So what are the main cards that we are looking for in this set? As I said before, I'm personally looking for Infernape, Greninja, I would say probably Eevee as well. All right, let's start off with the first pack. Maybe we can get some first pack magic here. All right, first pack in, let's see what we get here. Starting off with Poliwag, Aipom, Darumaka, Corphish, Lucky Helmet, Mightyena, Revavroom, Sunkern, and a Walking Wake as our rare. Oh, that's a reverse, and our rare is Macargo EX. Nice. Hey guys, real quick, if you'd like a shot at winning 4 sleeve booster packs from Twilight Masquerade, all you need to do is be a subscriber, like the video, and comment down below what your chase card is going to be from Twilight Masquerade. Alright, now back to the video. Good start, just warming up. Alright, second pack in. So I did release my very first YouTube short recently. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. It was a pretty crazy pull. I did Paldean Fate's booster bundle opening. I bought a couple booster bundles off of Amazon. They were on sale. They were like $23. So I decided to purchase 3 of them. One of them I was going to keep sealed, and the other 2 I would open up. Needless to say, I didn't have to open up all 3, both of the booster bundles that I had originally planned on. I got extremely lucky with just the 4th pack in. I'm not going to spoil what it is because you should check it out. It's really good. It's one of the best cards you can get in that set. So it was my chase card as well. I would like to do more YouTube shorts. I think when it comes to big unboxings, like a booster box or a specialty set, I'll record a video like this. But when it comes to just off the cuff, you know, I just want to open up products for fun, I think I'll just do a YouTube short. Sometimes when you're not looking for a huge secret rare, you end up pulling, you know, some of the best cards. And it would suck if, you know, I didn't like have a camera on at the time and started recording what I pulled. You know, there was a thought in my head. I was thinking to myself, I was like, what if I pull something like really good out of this, out of these booster bundles? And that's what just prompted me to start recording it. Going forward in the channel, I would like to implement more stop motion. You might have seen at the very beginning, I implemented Charizard a little bit here. I'd like to do more stop motion like that, you know, transition effects like that. Or maybe even, you know, have Charizard come on in here and, you know, burn booster packs that are not obviously giving us much at all. If there's no hit in this pack, you know what? I think we might have to call Charizard in here to set an example for these booster packs and get the hits going, because there is nothing. Okay, Sinistra EX. All right, so we did get a pull. All right, so these cards are spared. Next pack, let's see what we get. But yeah, going forward, I would like to do more stop motion and implement them into my videos. All right, I don't even know what pack we're in right now. I already lost count. Finizen, Darmanitan, Leafeon, Swana, Glalie. Oh, all right. It's Enamorous. This card always reminds me, this particular artwork especially, always reminds me of I Love Lucy, you know? It just, the hearts and the pink color, it just screams I Love Lucy for me. For some reason, kids out there don't know what I Love Lucy is, then I don't know what to say. Their parents probably obviously never watched it. Next pack in, let's see. Applin, Nosepass, Seaking, Aggron, Cook, Palafin, Heracross, Darumaka. Okay. This card is Alakazam. Okay. That is weird. You know, I heard about some quality control issues as I was watching other, you know, YouTubers open up their booster packs. Theirs were upside down, but this is the first time I saw it backwards like that. Okay, well, I heard also this is not a very forgiving booster box. Like this set, okay, maybe I'm just lucky, but we're getting some hits now. This is our first ace spec card. It's Legacy Energy. Now, I haven't been into the competitive play for a while now. I did run a Charizard EX deck, but I haven't played since before, I want to say Paradox Rift. When Obsidian Flame came out, I did create like a modern set to take to like tournaments and stuff like that. But I did create a Charizard EX deck just to take it for tournaments. It did well, but I haven't played in a while. Infernape. So this is what we're looking for, this, but in illustration rare form. I think that's one of the coolest cards in the set, and it doesn't seem to be a very expensive card at the moment either, which is great. As I said in like some of my previous videos, I am putting together an illustration rare binder. I do believe every single Pokemon eventually will have an illustration rare. And so Infernape would be that's a cool artwork of Chi-Yu. Infernape would definitely be a really cool illustration rare to add to the binder. I do have some other video ideas planned, put in the pipeline. So far, I'd like to show a little bit more of my personal collection. I have some binders of my master sets that I would like to show, particularly of like Wizard of the Coast sets. There are a few sets in there that I completed, and I think it's about time I update my binder video for you guys. Dragapult EX. From what I heard, now this is a competitive card. What's so special about this? Put 6 damage counters on your opponent's benched Pokemon in any way you like. Yeah, I could definitely, and with a 320 HP, and 200 damage with Phantom Dive. That's great. That's great. It seems like a great card. Another reason why I want to like show some of my binder collections is just the binders themselves are really, really good. They're from Top Deck, and they have like custom artwork on them. They look just amazing. I bought 3 different artworks of the binders from them. Let's just see if there's anything in here. Walking Wake, nothing. And on the front and back, it has red and blue, and on the inside covers of the binders has both their teams. I also have 2 other binders that have the Kanto region gym leaders. The artwork is just so good. I wish I could like bring it around like to like card shops and stuff, but it's a huge, massive binder. It has 4 rows and 4 columns, so it fits 1,024 cards. It's just a huge binder. Zapdos, nothing. We might have to call in Charizard here and set an example for some of these booster packs. We haven't hit a special illustration rare yet. And special illustration rares, I know they're going to be tough. Like ever since, I think it was Temporal Forces, they nerfed the pull rates for special illustration rares. And yeah, we got another Enamorous. Charizard, come here for a sec. Walk over here. Do you mind setting these on fire for me? Thank you. All right, next back in. Let's see what we got here. Venipede, Chansey. What if there is a special illustration rare I am looking for? Obviously, it is going to be the Greninja. I know there's like a lot of people that are after Carmine, and here we got Hassel. This is a full art, not our special illustration rare, but we did get Hassel. I think that's how you pronounce it. Is it Hassel or Hassel? I'm not sure. I've been into the Pokemon like video games ever since Gen 1. I played through every single one of the generations of Pokemon games. That's what it's what kept me into the franchise, honestly. I got out of the TCG when like Yu-Gi-Oh came out. So the video games is what really kept me into Pokemon. But yeah, when 2020 came around, I just, like a lot of people, had this just nostalgia itch to start collecting a base set right now. And recently I got an editor on board, and now he wants to complete base set as well. Iron Thorns EX. Okay, we are getting hits, I can't really complain. We're at 3, 6, 7 hits right now. Still haven't managed to get any of the chase cards that I'm looking for. I'm still holding out hope for Greninja, and hopefully maybe Eevee would be a nice illustration rare. Typically, you should be getting around 3 illustration rares per booster box, and so far we got 1. We are due for another illustration rare, and there is none here either. Card party is coming up real soon. I am very much looking forward to that. I'm hoping to make a huge dent in my illustration rare binder when I go over there. I also would like to complete Paldea Evolved. Oh no! Okay, that's okay. It's just an okie dokie. Okay, it's okay. Okie dokie is all okay. My bad. I'm only 12 cards away from completing Paldea Evolved, and most of them are all like cheaper cards. It's crazy how some of the prices for Paldea Evolved is just, especially that Magikarp. That Magikarp is really going up in price. If you haven't gotten one yet, I'd probably suggest getting one. That artwork is really good. It's probably the best Magikarp artwork you'll find. I don't... If you're making like an illustration rare Pokedex like me, get that Magikarp. Surprisingly, there hasn't been, you know, a Gyarados special illustration rare. I'm anticipating when that comes out, that's gonna be probably the best card in the set, and I can't wait to see what kind of artwork they're gonna end up doing with it. Greninja EX, nice. Okay, well, not exactly the Greninja we were looking for, but you know, it's a hit nonetheless. So I did pre-order some new product a couple days ago. Shrouded Fabled was recently announced, and it is going to be featuring Pekarunt and those 3 poison type legendaries. I forgot what they were called. Pheasantipede, Okidogi, and Munkidori. There we go. Just thought of it. I'm not too crazy about those 3. I really am. Even when I was playing the DLC in Scarlet and Violet, I thought their designs were a little weak. But I did like the storyline. I liked the character development that they made for Carmine and her little brother, what's his face? Kieran. And I thought the character development was quite good for them. You know, I liked Kieran as a character. In the second part of the DLC, he gets a bunch of attitude and tries, you know, become your greatest rival. I did have Ogerpon as part of my team in the DLC when I was facing him in a battle, and he, you know, in the first part of the DLC, he really wanted Ogerpon as his Pokemon, but Ogerpon chooses, you know, the player character. There's Pheasantipede. So when you bring an Ogerpon into the battle against Kieran, he gets all pissed off, and he'll have special dialogue like, "How dare you bring that Pokemon in this battle with me?" You know. As for Ogerpon itself, I think, you know, I understand why they, you know, made him the mascot of his own set, but I think there's just too many Ogerpons in the set alone. It's just bloated with Ogerpons between, you know, the regular like EX versions, and then the full art versions, the special illustration rares, and then on top of that, there's a gold rare of the teal mask. I just think it's just too much. It's too bloated. I think they could have done without maybe putting the full arts in there. The special illustrations probably would have been enough. Sinistra, alright. We're getting into a little bit of a dry spell here. I'm a little bit worried. So the next set's going to be Shrouded Fable, and in that set's going to be featuring Pekarunt and the other 3 that I was talking about earlier. However, there's, in some of the products, some of the promos that are coming in that specialty set, because there's not going to be a booster box of it. Lairon, illustration rare, right on. Some of the promos are going to be really good. There's a Kingdra EX and also a Greninja EX promo cards that are coming in some of the individual boxes, and they look really good. Definitely going to be replacing the Kingdra trainer gallery card that is currently in my Hyper Aroma. Nice. That's our second A-Spec card. And Munkidori. I'm definitely going to be replacing the Kingdra trainer gallery card that I currently have. It has what's that gym leader's name from Gen 2? Gosh, her name is escaping me. But I think the trainer gallery card is from Astral Radiance, if I'm not mistaken. But definitely going to be replacing that with the promo. The promo just looks so good. I have no idea who this person is, Rayfort. I don't remember seeing her in the DLC at all. Blissey EX is another hit. I don't know how much more we're going to be getting here, guys. 2 illustration rares, 2 ace specs, and a bunch of EX cards. I'm holding out hope we're going to get a special illustration rare. Any would do. No, not really, not ever. I kind of don't care for the Ogerpon, but I would really like the Greninja. Perrin's another good card to get. Oh, no Charizard, no, I don't need a flamethrower just yet. No, it's okay. You can back off, dude. Alright, Ducklet, Emolga, Growlithe, Sunflora, another person, Rayford, I don't remember her. Abra, Arcanine, I love Hisuian Arcanine. Hisuian Arcanine just looks so cool. Arcanine in general is a Pokemon. I think Arcanine was supposed to be considered a legendary at first. I think in the Pokedex entry, it's literally called a legendary. We're down to our last 3 packs. This is the third from the last. Come on. Spinarak, Hisuian Growlithe, Chi-Yu, Mighty Anna, Lucky Helmet, Ogre Mask. Oh, a Macargo EX. Okay, that's a full art. Not bad. I have to try to remember to give you guys the code cards. I always forget. There's a lot of things going on in my head between opening packs and making sure things are in frame and talking at the same time, trying to come up with things to say. It's sometimes hard to like open and talk at the same time. Oh, there's Kieran. Wacky, Skarmory. I have a feeling that's going to be it for our booster box, really. Like, I don't think there's going to be much else. This is the last pack right now. Last pack magic. Here we go. Can we get something? It's happened to me before. I pulled something out, our last packs before, which were amazing special illustration rares, but is it going to happen? We'll see. Revavroom, Florges, Hassel, Poliwrath. We got one Ogerpon. Okay. Surprisingly, that was our one and only Ogerpon in this entire set. Okay, so, the box, it was all right. It was all right. I wish we had like a few more special illustration rares, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 regular EX cards. One of them being Dragapult EX. We got two regular illustration rares in Enamorus and Lairon, 2 full arts, Hassel and Macargo EX, and then we got finally 2 A-Spec trainer cards. So I really wasn't 100% satisfied with like the contents of the booster box itself. So I decided we're going to do a little bit of extra credit and open up 3 sleeve booster packs of Twilight Masquerade. Hopefully we'll just get dumb lucky and pull something amazing out of this. All right. Now we're down to our last 3 packs, our last 3 official packs. I'm not going to open up any more for this video. Chandelure, Sinistra, oh man. Let's get one special illustration here. I do have an Elite Trainer box that I can open up as well. But I'm going to save that for another video, I think. Chansey, Heracross, Loveball, Glimora, Kilowattrel, Phoebus, and another Macargo EX! Ah! Okay, last pack. And if you guys haven't checked out my other videos, please do. That especially that short that I made. It's my first short that I ever did, and I had a lot of great help from my new editor here. So, all right. Well, Charizard, come on in. Turn it to ash. Flamethrower away. Just don't burn me, man. Okay. Back. All right. I'll deal with the mess. Just don't burn the entire set. That's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to comment down below if you'd like a shot at the giveaway. If you'd like to see more content, click on one of the 2 videos you see on the screen here. Until next time, keep on collecting, and I'll see you in the next one.